These types of problems are a little bit different, need a slightly different method to solve them. Maria needs £300 to buy a laptop. So far, she has saved £120. What percentage of the total cost has she saved? Out of the total £300 that she needs, Maria has saved 120. So we put 120 as the numerator and 300 as the denominator. To find the percentage, we need to turn that denominator into 100. So we divide 300 by 3 to get 100. Because we've divided the denominator by 3, we need to divide the numerator by 3. 120 divided by 3 is 40. That gives us 40 over 100, which is 40%. Maria has saved 40% of £300. Have a go with this one. Martin needs £900 to fix his car. In his bank account, he has only £720. What percentage of the total cost does he have? Pause the video, have a go, press play when you're ready for the solution. Out of the total £900 he needs, Martin has 720. So 720 is the numerator, 900 is the denominator. We need to make the denominator 100 to find the percentage. So we divide 900 by 9 to get 100. That means we need to divide 720 on the top by 9 as well. And 720 divided by 9 is 80. 80 over 100 is the same as 80%. Martin has 80% of the £900 he needs. Babushka wants to send a print of her selfie to her grandmother. The area of the selfie is 400 centimetres squared. To save on postage, she decides to reduce the size of the area to 60 centimetres squared. What percentage of the original print is the new one? People often panic when they have this kind of problem involving measures. There's no need to panic, you're just using the numbers in exactly the same way as we did with the previous problems. Out of the total 400 centimetres squared, Babushka wants to use only 60. We're going to turn that denominator again into 100, so we divide 400 by 4. Therefore, we divide 60 by 4, which gives you 15 over 100, and that's 15%. The new print is 15% of the original size. You're going to have a go at this one. Kai is making a cheese sauce. The recipe his dad gives him suggests 500 grams of flour. Kai is cooking for fewer people and decides he needs only 150 grams of flour. What percentage of the recipe is Kai using? Pause the video, have a go, press play when you're ready for the solution. 500 grams is the total that's suggested, but Kai is using 150 grams, so we put 150 grams over 500. We need to turn the denominator into 100 to find the percentage. 500 divided by 5 takes us to 100, which means we need to divide 150 by 5, and that's 30. We have 30 over 100, which means that Kai has used 30% of the suggested recipe. These problems give you some of the quantities, and you have to work out what percent one or some of those quantities represent of the total number. Here we have a box of donuts, 4 with chocolate icing, 9 with lemon, and 7 with raspberry. What percentage of the donuts have lemon icing? We've added up the total number of donuts, and that makes 20. Out of 20 donuts, how many have lemon icing? That's 9. Again, we need to turn the denominator into 100. This time we have to multiply. How many times does 20 go into 100? Well, that's 5. So we multiply 20 by 5. That means we need to multiply 9 by 5 as well. 9 times 5 is 45. That means that we have 45% of the donuts have lemon icing. Have a go at this one. A bag of jelly sweets contains 8 green, 10 yellow and 7 red sweets. What percentage of the sweets are green? Pause the video, have a go, press play when you're ready for the solution. If you add the quantities of sweets, you'll see you have a total of 25 sweets in the bag. Out of those 25 sweets, 8 are green. We need to turn that denominator into 100. To get from 25 to 100, we multiply by 4. Therefore, we multiply 8 by 4 to get 32, and that is 32%. 32% of the sweets are green.